There are hundreds of scams going on at any given time. Fraudsters call us on the phone. They pretend to be with the government, with your bank, or even with law enforcement. And their goal is to get your money. They might tell you that someone else is after your money, but they'll help you protect it. They might accuse you of all sorts of crimes and tell you that cooperating with their investigation is the only way to avoid prosecution. I'm a retired police officer, and in 30 years I took a lot of calls from people who had either been defrauded or they were calling to verify what they suspected was a fraud. But my first advice is never to engage with them. Always hang up. It's very easy to call your local law enforcement or your bank and verify if the call was real or not. And if the call was legitimate, no government agent or bank official will ever criticize you for taking the necessary steps to protect yourself. I recently took this call from someone pretending to be from Service Canada. I'll show you how the scam works, and I'll point out a few things that make it obvious that it is a scam, and I'll show you how to protect yourself.
So, can you just confirm me the approximately balance that you have in a bank account, so I can differentiate your bank account and the criminal bank account? Do you understand this or not?
Yes, it's about $7,100.
Okay, Robert, now listen to me very carefully, okay? Now the RCMP and the other law enforcement agencies want us to go ahead with legal proceedings. Your social insurance number will get suspended, and all your bank account and credit card will get seized by the federal government. You will face a charge of at least 5 counts for illegal drug trafficking and 4 counts for money laundering. Now, Robert, do you accept all this allegation under your name?
I didn't do anything like that.
Okay. Robert, I need you to give me the number of your local police department or RCMP department. You can use your Google search.
You ready for the number? 519 570
Okay.
9777. You got to help me here,
Okay.
Martin. You got to help me because I didn't do this.
Yes, I believe that it's a Waterloo Regional Police Department. Is that right?
Yeah. Do you know them?
Okay. Yes.
Oh, good. Can you help me?
Robert, just stay on hold. I'm calling them from another line. Okay.
Okay.
And Officer Carl Hayden. This is Officer Martin Roy from the Investigation Division of Service Canada. Yes, I have an accused person on the other line with me. Yes, his name is Robert. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm just having a word with Officer Carl Hayden from your Waterloo Police Regional Department, okay?
Yeah.
He's pulling up your pulse, so just stay on hold, okay?
Thank you.
Robert, Officer Carl Hayden from your Waterloo Regional Police Department is calling you right now, okay? And please make sure you will tell him the situation that you are the innocent person.
Yeah.
And you have done nothing wrong with your SIN number, okay?
You know what? I'm going to tell him exactly that.
Well, Robert, I just got a call from Investigation Division of Service Canada.
Oh, yeah?
Okay?
Yeah.
And he told me that you are innocent and you have not done anything wrong with your social insurance number. Is that correct, Robert?
Well, yeah, he told me I have to be honest, though, but I tell you, I didn't do what they said I did, but I did do a few other things, like I didn't return my videos to the movie store before it closed.
Okay. Well, Robert, can you tell me one thing? What do you do for your living?
I'm on disability because I was in an accident when I was a lot younger.
Okay. So are you able to walk or not?
I can walk, yeah, but I can't work.
What you need to do is, Robert, before your account gets blocked, this is your first priority to that. You have to secure your money as soon as possible, okay? It means you have to withdraw all of the money from your bank account, okay? And once you will successfully take out the money from your bank, after that, officer will generate the barcodes for you and he will send you the barcodes via text message to you or via email, okay? Tomorrow in the morning time, the 2 federal officers will visit at your place and they will give you a new social insurance number, and also they will give you the cashier's check for the amount which you will secure today. It means, Robert, whatever the funds you will secure today, you will get that money back tomorrow in the form of a cashier's check. Okay?
Hello?
Hello.
Yes?
Robert, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I believe that you had a word with Officer Carl Hayden from your Waterloo Regional Police Department.
Yes, I did.
Okay, can you tell me exactly what did he told you?
He told me not to believe a word that you say because you're a scammer and you're trying to get all my money. Does anybody?
What do you mean?
Does anybody fall for this? Come on, Martin.
What do you mean, Robert?
Well, my name's not really Robert. Take a guess who I really am. I'll give you a clue. Police officer. Retired, but what the hell? What do you think of that?
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
How many? Okay, so how many people actually fall for this? Like, this is a scam, right? So, do you find that like 10% of people actually fall for this, or how many?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Okay, so you called and you're trying to get my money, and then I put it in an account, and you're pretending that you're from Service Canada, but you actually don't know anything about Canada. You're not in Canada. You've never been in Canada. And then you call people like me, and how many people fall for that? Well, I guess he's not going to get my money. Never give your social insurance or social security number to anyone. Never give your bank account information to anyone. Never agree to transfer any money for any reason. Never give anyone your date of birth, your correct name, your address, or any other personal information. And never allow anyone control of your computer for any reason. That's a sure way for them to get credit card information, banking information, passwords, or answers to security questions. Never type any code into your computer or phone that the caller tells you to. Hang up, use another phone, and call your local law enforcement or your bank to verify the call. Some scammers are sophisticated enough to take control of your phone, so that when you phone, you're actually phoning one of their team instead of the bank or the law enforcement that you think you are. Because many of these scams operate from other countries, it's almost impossible to get your money back or to catch them. The best way to avoid being a victim is to understand the scam. Scammers love to prey on the naive and the elderly in particular because they're less likely to understand technology. Feel free to share this information with any of your friends and family who might become a victim.